So it's time for a real show and tell. First up, this is our Halloween special, so we are trying to go some Halloween themed beers. And first up is Wazza. What have you brought to the table?
So I went full Halloween on this one. I found this one from 7 Mile Brewery.
Yep.
It's called Pumpkin Tits. I'm kidding. It's called Smashing Pumpkins.
What pumpkin tits?
Well played, yeah.
I'm trying to picture that without picturing it. You know what I mean?
It's a spiced pumpkin beer. So I'm
Interesting.
really interested to try this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had
I know.
pumpkin beers before?
I have
No.
not.
I love them. Well, I've had one, and you'll probably see another one a bit later on. Spoilers.
Yeah.
And I had one last year from Slipstream. Spoilers. And yeah, I quite like it. I love pumpkin pie. Again, it's a dessert, so dessert, fat man, love it. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, I'm surprised. You know, like I don't mind a dessert myself. And I don't think I've ever tried any spiced pumpkin anything. So I'm actually really keen for this.
yeah, it's very American thing. Like they brought it over Starbucks recently, the pumpkin spice latte, and I love those as well. Unfortunately, I don't live anywhere close to Starbucks.
How can you not live close to Starbucks? They're everywhere.
Not on my side of town, they're not.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting colour.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that colour.
No, not expecting that dark. There you go.
It's
For
almost-
those that can't
Is
see.
that the same colour as the old tea and Bickies that we had the other week?
I think this is actually a bit darker.
It is a bit darker than the old tea. Let's not talk about tea and Bickies.
Tea and Bickies was dirty water. This is actually brown. You've sure poured yourself.
Yeah. I was trying to save some, for Trent, but
Cameraman's definitely not going with it. So, actually, before we put it up to the shot, let's have a look at this one. So, Smashing Pumpkins. I do like that.
Yes.
Smashing
Makes me want to break out my old Melancholy and Infinite Sadness double CD of them. God,
We
I
don't
love
have
that album.
have the copyright
No,
to actually
no.
play that music.
Silent Stream, another good album. Yeah. You know, I actually had one of the albums on mini disc. I had a mini disc player.
wow.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened back in the 99, 2000 kind of era.
Yeah.
Did it only happen in New Zealand?
No, I actually got it in the UK.
No, there was
No.
3
It
of
was
them sold
everywhere.
here.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah. To the Kiwis over here. Matt often blasts Smashing Pumpkins, and they haven't smelt pumpkins correctly. In the brewery, much to the... Oh, wow. We might have just lost them as a potential supporter of the show. Sorry.
Sure it wasn't that last beer that's
No, it's
blurring your vision?
Pumpkins.
Yep, gotcha.
Yep. Cool. So they smelled it right.
Yeah,
Spells it
we're
right.
a beer
on-
podcast, fellas, not a spelling and grammar show. Thank you very much. Let's just
Sorry.
move on, eh?
Yep, okay, in the brewery, much to the protest of others. Whoever's protesting, shut up. We figured this would be a fitting first Halloween beer name. This beer is made with real pumpkins, real spices, and a sprinkle of 90s nostalgia. There you go.
Well, it's a nostalgia-full episode then, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Well, we are old men, so nostalgia is a
I
thing.
might give it a crack if you
Yeah.
guys don't mind.
Now, did I ask this before? You guys had real pumpkin pie before?
No.
So, okay. So
I
you-
have had pumpkin pie before,
Okay,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a big fan. Woo, 7% as well.
I guess we're not driving home today.
No, thank goodness for that. Would you mind popping that one up for the camera? Thanks,
Sure.
Ross.
I don't know how I feel about that. I get the spiciness. It's quite nice.
It smells spicy, like it's a bit of is it nutmeg or cinnamon, something like. Could be a combo of both.
Oh, the flavour's a bit of a mess. Like, there's no sort of clear flavour off the spice and anything like that. Like normally, the
yeah,
pumpkin
no,
spice,
I'm
you
not-
have like the nutmeg and cinnamon come through. You can kind of taste it. That's just
It is the nutmeg, isn't it? It is coming
Yeah.
through, but it's not prominent, I'd say.
No, definitely sort of got that ale beer taste, but
Do you know what it is?
I think that's worse than Samboy.
yeah, I don't. I'd actually say
Well, the credit with Samboy didn't take not Samboy. That's copyrighted. Sambo.
Sambo.
Oh, Sam.
Sammy.
Oh, and mate,
Salt
Sammy.
vinegar from your
Yeah,
mates.
he tasted like what it said on the can. This has been an
Yeah.
ongoing thing for me. If it doesn't taste what it says on the can,
Well, I think what this is that tea brown ale that we had the other week with a bit of creaminess and a bit of spice.
That you're not far off, actually.
yeah, this is.
It's not blowing my mind.
No, it's a little disappointing. Does maintain a good head and laces the glass. Good. I'm trying to think of some positives.
I'm trying to think of something that tastes like it. It tastes nothing like pumpkin pie.
Cool can art.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe they actually made it with the Smashing Pumpkins. Like they got Billy Corgan, threw him in like a vat, ground him up, and threw in like I forget any other. I don't actually know any of the other members of the band. They just got all the instruments and all the microphones and threw them into the batch and just boiled up the band Smashing Pumpkins, put it in a can. And I thought we'd probably get done for murder for that, so let's just pretend it's got pumpkin pie in it.
Halloween special. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. So this beer, it's made of 90s alternative rock band members.
Yeah.
There's probably plenty of them out there.
You can really taste the Billy Corgan in this,
I would say I'm not a fan.
It tastes like it's been sitting on a shelf since 1979.
Ooh.
See,
We're definitely not getting this brewery on board. Sorry, guys, we'll have to try a different one.
Well, to add insult to injury, I was looking at one of the other beers the other day, and I picked it up, then I put it down and grabbed something else. So
Wow. Okay.
So thank you, Seven Mile Brewers. It's been nice knowing you. Or
one day we'll check back in with you. So no, not a fan of that one.
Yeah, no.
So rating,
Oh,
Russ.
now I will mention I've changed my rating system. This may sound familiar, but I left this version of the on the cutting room floor for the last episode. I'm not doing half marks anymore. I think it's too granular, so I'm full whole marks. So no 0.5 to me, and which is a shame because otherwise I would have got a 0.5.
So Russ is the only one doing that.
You can make up your own rule.
I was actually considering putting in a second decimal point.
Funnily enough, I actually did see someone putting 2 decimal points and had like a 4.22 rating, and I went, "That's getting
see the
a bit
way I
too
see it.
far."
Like, do I really have the taste bud capability to define something as a 7 and a 7.5 or a 7.25? It's
the 0.5 I can get, and it's easy then if we combine our scores to actually still come up with a nice, neat number. The moment you get to 2 decimal points.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to disarm the system. That's another Smashing Pumpkins reference, just so you know.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
We need to move on. What's your score?
Yeah, what's the score?
I'm giving it a 1.
1?
Wow.
It's shit. You
There
can
you
put
go.
that if that was on a movie poster, it'd be me with the thumbs up going, Russell, 1 star, it's shit.
And Russ is going to learn how to use that bleep button as well at some point.
I can say the S word, can't I?
Yeah, we did set our standards that.
What are you, my mum?
I'm an old man. I'm used to telling people not to swear.
I gave it a 1, but I'm still drinking it. I don't know why.
I did say tits earlier. Does that count?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
The correct terminology is boobs.
Sorry.
Again, we're men, so it's all right. Warren, your score.
I think I like it more than that tea beer, and I believe I gave that a 4.
Yeah.
So
You really backed yourself in a corner for that
I
one.
kind of have.
Yeah.
I've set the bar way too high. So I'm going to give it a 5.
Oof, possible. Funnily enough, I actually do kind of prefer the tea and biscuits more than this, which is a sentence I never thought I'd ever actually utter. However,
I heard that about you.
I've broken that rule a few times. This, I don't think I'm going to go as low as Russ just because I think there's something else at some point that's going to go that low. So I'm going to go 2.5.
I thought the salt and vinegar was going to be lower than that, but
Yeah, no.
We didn't rate the salt and vinegar.
No.
Are we going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Salt and vinegar 5.
7. No,
7?
6.
6.
I'll probably give it a 4, just because 2 points for taste and extra bonus points because again they nailed the brief. Like
Yes.
they set out, we're going to make salt and vinegar chip flavored beer, and they did.
Yeah.
So hey, fair good. I mean, these guys, they set out to.
They lied.
They wanted
lied.
to make spiced pumpkin beer, and they didn't.
Well, there was spice in it.
There's a whole lot of nutmeg in there.
I tried to make pumpkin spice once before, and it tasted just like that because I didn't know what I was doing. We're really not getting these guys back.
No.
To
Yeah.
be fair, I could probably get a 2 years old and put some spice in it and
Don't-
remarket it.
Don't be talking down on Tui's old. I quite like Tui's old.
And we've just lost a pouring old man.
Right.
Joe and Tell 2.
Show and tell 2.
Yep. Let's go for it.
All right, show and tell 2.